everyone, Coach Chelsea here from FitTRAC, where we help busy parents and professionals over the age of 40 become happier, healthier, and stronger, all from the comfort of your own home. So today I want to talk to you guys about how to get back on track with your diet or fitness goals if you've fallen off that wagon. So stay tuned. So, coming from someone who has fallen off that wagon several times throughout my life, I'm gonna give you my top 3 tips on how I've gotten back on track with my diet and fitness goals. First of all, can we all just say 2020 was like a fluke year? I know I fell off big time. I had no motivation for the longest time to do anything because I was like, the world is going crazy right now. Fitness and health is like the last thing on my to-do list. But once I came to my senses, I did realize staying healthy is probably best, especially right now when there is something going around. So I just want to give that a disclaimer right now. 2020, I get it. I'm pretty sure most of us fell off track at some point or another within the last year. If not, great, props to you, but do not feel bad if you did. So tip number 1 is to take it slow. You do not want to just dive right back into it. I know how tempting it is to just go full force, 100% into your new diet, your new workout routine, whatever it is you're doing, but that sets you up for over expectations and for feeling really demotivated if you don't meet your goals or if you mess up. People tend to get really impatient. They want to drop weight really quickly or they want to see muscle really quickly, and that's just not how our bodies work. So you need to just take it slow, have some realistic expectations, and understand that this is more of a lifestyle rather than something that you can just quick fix. If that's you're trying to go on a new diet, or maybe you're just trying to hit a caloric deficit, so you're trying to cut the calories that you are eating, don't go from 2,000 calories a day to 1,200 and say, that's it, that's what I'm gonna do. And this is coming from someone who has done that a lot. I promise you, it's not a quick fix. You want to slowly but surely reach that goal. So that is tip number 1, it is to take it slow. Tip number 2 is to decide what your goal even is at that point. Figure out why you fell off the wagon in the first place. Was it a new job? Was it a move? Was it some kind of life situation? Why did you fall off that goal in the first place? Maybe it was a worldwide year-long pandemic. Give yourself some leeway to get over whatever transition you're going through. Figure out what it was that messed you up or made you fall off that wagon, maybe changed up your routine, and then see if you can adjust it. Or maybe you just needed some time to get used to that new routine. Once you figured out what it was, and once you find out what your goals are, whether they are the same as they were prior to you falling off the wagon, or maybe they're a little bit different now, write it down. Write down what happened and write down what you want moving forward. And my last tip, number 3, is to hold your expectations close to you. There's this psychological thing that when we tell other people what we're going to do, we're going to lose 20 pounds, we're going to build this amount of muscle, whatever it might be, there's this psychological effect where we already feel like we've done it or we are accomplished at least for that day or for that period of time. So what ends up happening is you say something and then you end up feeling like, okay, good, I'm accomplished, and then you're less likely to accomplish it for that reason. I'm not saying don't tell people what you are wanting to do or don't feel excited about it. That's completely fine. I think you should. But I think holding it close to you, your expectations for yourself, that's something a little bit more private to you, and I think that the closer you do keep that to yourself, the less pressure you're gonna feel. And you're not gonna feel like you are trying to show someone or prove something to someone. The only person you should be proving anything to is yourself. I know that sounds cheesy, but I promise it is the truth. So tip number 3 is to just keep those expectations close to yourself and be the only person that you need to prove anything to. I guarantee that if you stick to those 3 tips, you're gonna be a lot easier on yourself and you're going to reach your goals in time. as long as you hold yourself accountable, as long as you write down what those goals are, or understand at least what your goals are, fitness, health-wise, whatever it may be, and as long as you are realistic about it. Don't beat yourself up if you are not losing 5 pounds in that 1 week. Don't focus so much on the past or beat yourself up so much because you fell off that wagon. Again, coming from someone who's done it at least 3 times in the last 6 years. Make it something that is going to motivate you to do better. Everybody loses motivation or steam every so often. People get burnt out, people hit plateaus. That's a completely normal way of living life. What you know is that you are capable of getting back into it, and all you need to do is start. So if you like this video, please don't forget to click like, and as always, subscribe for more content just like this. And if you think that FitTRAC may be a good fit for you, click the link in the description box below. You'll get in contact with one of the coaches and you can see if we are a good fit for you. Bye.